So here we are at the software side. So first thing that we want to be doing is setting up the communication between the computers. So first thing that I am going to do is, like uh, rename all of the computers so I know what computer name is exactly what. And uh, like you can rename your computer here, and you can, after that, after renaming all of your computers that you want to be setting up for the render farm, uh, you want to be assigning TCP IP for. So you want to be assigning a TCP IP setup for all of your computer, like uh, an IP address. Like for this computer, the router that I am going to be using, I am going to be assigning an IP address above 100, like this. In this case, 192.168.0.101. This is, since this is my primary machine, so I am going to name it like 101, and after that 102, 103, 104, and so on. And the gateway that uh, you want to be putting here is the router address. Remember the router that we set up for the internet that I told you about. We plug in the cables. So the address for that router is 192.168.0 and .1, I think so. This is the address, and 2.168.0.1 and 8888, and this is the alternate DNS server for the I think this is, I believe so, for the Google. So to open the network router, what you need to do is you need to go into the network, and then this was the router that I was talking about. So you can double click on it, and it will go to your browser and open it up. And let me just uh, type in the password. By the way, the default password for the router, it should be username and password. It should be mentioned back of the router. So what I did here is, remember I told you that I did a quick WAN, a quick network setup, and what I did, I click next and I select the WISP mode, because the device that gives internet to this router has a WISP button, so it is very convenient that I press the WISP button on that device and this TP-Link router, so it can access the internet correctly. You can choose the wireless router option as well. I'm just going to click this one option because it has some very easy setup process. So I did set it up before. So this was the device that I told you. It is this device that gives the internet. So I'm going to hit connect and set up the username password, and I'm going to enable all of the default settings, and you can click next, and you can set up the process like this way. I did that, so I'm not going to do it again. So I'm going to close up this device and I'm going to close up the browser. And these are all the computers, and I did not rename this computer.